So, self love taught to us by Western ideology would be spa days and um, perverted yoga. Like, it's not all the yoga classes isn't even being taught in their tradition. Self love would be, going to a goddamn class and learning something new about yourself or a topic or all those things. Hair, going to get your hair done, which mine is already done, and I'm learning that. I'm learning to love myself for how the fuck I am in my raw state. If you can't accept me in my raw state, you can't accept me in none of the polished parts or any of that. So stay where you're at. Anyway, but yeah, like going to get your hair done or treated, literally things that can literally be beneficial to you, but they're warped and wrapped into consumerism. So American ideology will teach you self-love in those ways, but self-love truly is far greater than that. Self-love is literally the decisions you make. What decisions are you making and choosing for yourself? What type of people are you choosing to be around? What type of people are you choosing to be in your close circle? Are you choosing to call friend? Are you choosing to call family? How do you treat yourself? How are you showing up for yourself? Do you take care of yourself? What type of foods are you eating? And I'm not talking about, are you vegan? Do you eat meat? I'm talking about, do you sit there and listen and honor your body and how your body feels when it is consuming food? Or do you continue to eat foods that your body literally rejects and tell you it doesn't like? I'm learning. My body is sensitive to a lot of different shit, and it doesn't like a lot of shit, so it makes eating hard for me. But how are you treating yourself? How do you show up for yourself? Are you abandoning yourself as soon as you get into a group of or you become social, that you start to socialize with people? Like you get in your workplace, do you have to flip a switch just to be there? Your cliques, your groups, or whatever you are into, do you have to change yourself just to be in it? You might want to, start paying attention to that. That is self-abandonment. We don't realize it, but if you got to perform or put on a mask for it, it is self-abandonment. However, you have to use discernment. We do have, different parts of us, and we have different personalities that will show up for different situations. But if you are required to change who you are just to fit in, just to avoid confrontation, you might wanna rethink that. You might be abandoning yourself, and that might be in a relationship. How are the people that you are choosing to be in your life treating you? How do they treat themselves? Because how they treat themselves is going to be a great indicator of how they're going to treat you. Literally. So literally, self-love is way deeper than spa days, inappropriate and cultural appropriation. It's like you gotta literally hone into that. Self-love is showing up for you, not abandoning yourself, making the right decisions for yourself, not allowing other people to brainwash you and manipulate you to do what's best for them. It is doing what's best for you. How are you meeting your needs? That's self-love. And that's love in general. How we meet other people's needs. How do we show up for ourselves? How do we show up for other people? Yeah.